This is the AI News Flash for June 26th, 1 a.m. UTC. First up, AI has deciphered an ancient scroll that was carbonized nearly 2,000 years ago by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Announced on June 25th at the National Library in Naples, the historic breakthrough used AI to virtually unwrap the scroll without physically opening it, reading 20 columns of hidden text across more than a meter of charred papyrus. The decoded scroll, known as FERC 1667, dates to the 2nd or 3rd century BC and contains a work of Stoic philosophy on ethics, art, and human behavior. Researchers also revealed 70 columns from On Vices, Book 1 by the Epicurean philosopher Philodemus. It's the latest success of the Vesuvius Challenge, a prize competition launched in 2023, opening a new era for studying the ancient world by recovering texts and authors unknown to history. Next, Google is reportedly telling news publishers to allow their content to be used for AI training or lose their fees. According to a June 25th report from the information publishers in Google's News AI pilot program, must grant Google broad rights to use their content, including for training AI models. Publishers who decline will lose the annual fees they currently receive for featuring articles in Google News, as Google plans to discontinue that payment program entirely. Google is testing AI-powered article overviews on Google News and Gemini, and this hardball stance is raising fresh tensions over copyright. And finally, Goldman Sachs has released a new estimate that AI could eliminate 15 million jobs in the United States. That's an upgrade from its previous projection of 6 to 7% of U.S. jobs to over 9%, calculated by economist Joseph Briggs using a new method focused on the flow of workers out of existing jobs. However, if the losses are spread over 10 years, the impact on the unemployment rate would stay below 1%, offset by the 25 to 35 million new jobs the U.S. economy creates each year. The model assumes each 1% rise in productivity drives a 0.5 to 0.6% increase in job destruction over the following 2 years. That's all for this AI News Flash.